Zach Rushing and the Tale of Opossum. This video was very requested by a lot of y'all. I see why. Zach Rushing's videos are actually very funny. Like, yeah, those are probably like the best engagements of like any videos I've done like so far. I get the best engagement on those videos in terms of like the comments and stuff. You really like Zach Rushing. You really like when I react to Zach Rushing on this channel. So, you know what I'm saying? If there's any more Zach Rushing videos you want me to watch and react to, put it in the comments. I'll definitely check it out. You know what I'm saying? I look at all my comments. I be telling you, I look at all my comments. I got a lot of reaction videos coming very soon because of all the comments that you guys have been giving me. So, you know, this YouTube thing's about to take off. I'm just letting you know, be prepared. This summer's going to be wild on this channel. It's going to be wild. It's going to be a lot of content coming. But anywho, let's not make this intro too long. We're going to hop straight into this. I don't even know what to expect from this video, but it sounds interesting. The Tale of a Possum. Zach Rushing. Let's go. Why did I sound like a princess?
Okay, I'm pretty sure I ain't the only damn one with this scenario going on in my life, but I'm going to at least say that I got a special case here. Okay, now I'm sure that a bunch of y'all have a friend like this one I'm finna talk about. I'm talking about the friend that's an asshole. Every group of friends has got one, and I got one. Okay, the little sumbitch's name is Possum, and this little motherfucker gets me in so much trouble that I don't know how the hell I'm not in jail. I don't understand it. I've had a couple close calls, but I just don't understand exactly how I'm not in jail. All right, so let me tell you about Possum. Okay. All right, he's about 5'5", about 138 pounds, soaking wet, and this little sumbitch is so fucking skinny he ain't got a muscle on his whole body, but he's got what I like to call the little man syndrome. And when I say little man syndrome, I mean that he thinks he's way fucking bigger than what he is. So I got a little story for you. A while back, me and Possum and the Triple B boys, that's my Bass, Bucks, and Birds buddies. That's my hunting club. That's the Triple B hat that you see me wearing all the time. That's the that's the boys there. That's your drinking buddies. That's your deer camp buddies. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Anyway, me and the Triple B boys went out to Buffalo Wild Wings just to all catch up and get us a beer and some hot wings and stuff like that. Now, after the damn Buffalo Wild Wings went down, Possum looks at me and said, "Hey boy, game's about to come on. Let's run down here to the Juke Joint and watch the game. Keep on drinking." I said, "You ain't got to hit me in the face with a wet mop. You know, roll tide. Let's roll." He said, "All right, you driving," which means that Possum's about halfway drunk already, because little sumbitch will not drink and drive, so you got to respect that. Now, with that being said, I have drank about 2 pitchers of beer along with my buddies, and my stomach's feeling kind of full from the medium-sized hot wings that I got in the Parmesan garlic flavor. So by the time we get to the damn Juke Joint, I don't want to drink beer no more. All right, but he's convinced me in the game's on and I ain't ready to go home yet. Well, we walk up in the Juke Joint and the first thing I do is head straight to the bar, because that's what you do at the Juke Joint. You ain't there to play fucking checkers, you go there to drink beer or some kind of liquor. So I go up in there to the bar, and I've done decided in my brain that I'm not going to drink no more beer because I'm already looking like a pregnant woman that's 32 weeks. So I go on in there and I order me what I order? I ordered me a Crown Apple and Sprite. I said, all right, that Sprite will settle my stomach, and Crown Apple's just good, period. Damn. Well, the damn Juke Joint that we went to was having a what do they call that thing out there in Hawaii where you wear the grass skirts? A luau theme. So this little son of a bitch behind the bar hands me a Crown Apple and Sprite in some kind of foo-foo glass with a fucking umbrella in it and a little bitty red straw. Keep that in mind. That's going to play a factor here in just a second. Now, as we walk in, we've probably been there about 2 3/4 minutes, and out of my right ear, which is my good ear, I hear a ruckus. And normally when I'm with the Triple B boys and we go somewhere, the ruckus normally involves us, and it normally involves Possum. Well, I have turned around by this time with my little foo-foo drink, and Possum has walked square up in this Juke Joint and found the biggest motherfucker in this place and done knocked his ass off his bar stool. And he says, "Son bitch, that's my fucking bar stool. I'm here now." Let me paint a picture for you, okay? This son bitch outweighs Possum by about 150 pounds. He's about my size, maybe a little bit smaller, but not damn much. But he looks scrappy as shit. And Possum has just DDT'd this son bitch off his fucking bar stool. So by the time that this other big motherfucker stands up, he is screaming mad. I'm talking about madder than 2 old wet hens. Screaming at Possum. And Possum's got a look on his face like he ain't got a fucking care in the world. I'm talking about he's just looking at you just like this. Double blinking his eyes. Like he got something to say, but he ain't unleashed it yet. Well, right about the time that big son of a bitch got mad enough to knock him the fuck out, Possum turns around, looks at me, and goes, "Zach, get him!" Now, let me paint this picture for you. He's yelling, "Zach, get him," like he done walked in there like he's the fucking Hulk, knocked a big son of a bitch off his fucking bar stool for no damn reason. I am standing over there with a foo-foo glass that looks like a fucking margarita, drinking my Crown Apple and Sprite out of a glass in a red little bitty straw with an umbrella in it. And I'm fully aware that I am a big son of a bitch. Now, before I go any further, I do want to let you know that 9 out of 10 times when you see me, I'm a big son of a bitch. I mean, I am 276 pounds of twisted blue steel and sex appeal. All right, I got a size 15 foot that'll stomp a mud hole in anybody's ass and walk that motherfucker dry, and hands big enough to make a double D titty look like a Granny Smith apple. All right, but at this current time, with me drinking out of this glass and sipping it through a damn little bitty red stirring straw, all my intimidation factors are no longer in play. I look like a big ass bitch. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. And the fact that little motherfucker put me in this situation really irks me. But at that current time, that's not where your brain's at. Your brain is that little motherfucker's about to die, and you got to go help him. So as I set down my damn drink and go walking over there, I was in more of a trot, but I don't run. You don't mark me down for cardio because I don't speak Spanish. But as I walk over there, that other big son of a bitch realizes that this is fitting to be a real knockdown drag out, and I ended up having to calm down the situation, where it did not escalate any further, because me and the damn courthouse and all the jail cells and stuff, we don't get along real well. But after I got that little motherfucker outside that damn Juke Joint, I about beat him my fucking self. Now, I cannot be the only one with a friend like this. There's no way that I got the only friend in the world that I would take a fucking bullet between the eyes for, or jump in front of a moving train to make sure that he didn't get hurt. And that son of a bitch is putting me in dangerous situations.
You need to stay away from those people at all costs, dog. Like, bro, there needs to be a statistic on how many people are either locked up or in the grave because of some toxic friend who got them in trouble. It has to be an astronomical number. We all have a friend like that who, no matter where you go, no matter what you do, trouble follows them. And then it comes to you because you're around them. We all have that friend. I've heard some stories, man. I have heard some stories.
I have no problem being their protector when we ain't doing nothing wrong, because 9 out of 10 times we doing something wrong, but you live for that one time that we not doing nothing wrong. I have no problem protecting his ass. And I've never whipped a grown man before, but I was about 2 3/4 seconds away from bending his little fucking ass over my knee and taking my damn Levi belt off and wearing that ass the fuck out. I just want a little backup here that I ain't the only one dealing with this situation. Now, I understand that a lot of y'all probably got some friends close to this, but if they ain't never done some shit like that, I'm fucking winning. If he keeps on with me, I'm gonna post his ass in one of these fucking videos, and I want y'all to flood his inbox just to piss him the fuck off. Shit.
Yeah, that man is not your friend, Mr. Zach. That man will be your demise if you stay around him too long. I'm trying to tell you. I heard this one story of this guy that they called Cannonball. The reason they called him Cannonball is because he was a loose freaking cannon. No matter where they took him, he would always do some loose cannon crap. Like one time they went to a club where the women like to, remove their clothes. They were all having a good time and drinking and stuff like that. They look around, they're like, hey, where did Cannonball go? Where's Cannonball? They hear a girl scream because he's smacking his stuff. He's smacking his Yucas on the stage. He got up on the stage and started smacking his Yucas to the girl in front of everyone in the entire strip club. Some people you do not need to be around. Probably the whole video got demonetized from that one story that I just said. But it was worth it. I just need to let you know that there are some cannonballs walking around here. Some loose cannons. You need to get away from them at all costs because they will drag you down with them. And you'll probably end up in jail. Okay? Anywho. Hope you all like this video. You know what I'm saying? Another video by Zach Rushing. A Tale of a Possum. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Make sure to let me know in the comments what you want me to watch react to next. Make sure to like and subscribe. Share this channel with other people. You know what I'm saying? I've decided to completely retire from TikTok, and I'm doing the YouTube thing, like, completely now. So, we on this. Hope you all like this video. Catch you on the next one. I'm out.